Virgo, let's start immediately with your reading. We have here Chango, Ochumare, and Karma. And notice that Oshumare is looking right at you. So in other words, it's telling you that you are the center of action during this month. Okay? That's technically what they're saying. And well, let's go to the Saint Thursday, the star, the King of Knights, the Knight of Swords, Saint Paul. And then we have Saint Eligius, the Squire of Cups. And what, especially Saint Paul, what they're saying is, these 6 cards so far, what they're saying is that there's no weapon stronger than the word, written or spoken. And that's technically the warning they're giving you. That's technically the advice they are giving you for this month. What they're telling you is that you have to stop before you speak out. You have to think, analyze. You don't want to compromise yourself by saying something, promising something, or by writing something and sending it. It could be an email that you might down the road regret it. So they're warning you. They're letting you know to be careful with this, because you have here the Chariot, the Emperor, the King of Swords, and he's talking. These are, in other words, there's a lot of opportunities ahead of you. New beginnings are approaching into your life. New things are coming. New beginnings, like I said, new approaches, new opportunities, new possibilities, etc., etc. Okay? And they're letting you know that this is coming. But at the same time, they're letting you know to be careful. You don't want to step on the opportunity. You don't want to trample your opportunity. You don't want to trample your chances. Okay? The wrong word at the wrong time might cost you dearly. So they're warning you. You might create a perfect, great opportunity, or you can also destroy it if you're not careful. And they're warning you. Okay? They're letting you know. We had the Prince of Swords, Gemini Chariot, Mercury, and the North Node of the Moon. We had the King of Swords, Uranus and Saturn, Aquarius Crown. And again, notice Mercury and the North Node. Communication. Okay, communication is a very emphasis here on communication, written or verbal, either way. And you have to be careful what you sign. It might have strings that you probably won't be able to free yourself from it in the future. Okay, so you have to be very, very careful what you say. You might compromise something. You might make it worse, or you might make it better. It all depends. But they're warning you. You will have that kind of power during this month. So careful. Okay? Slippery ahead. So, and that's what they're saying. At the same time, they're also letting you know that if you have a backstabber, there was someone that was gossiping, someone that was spreading lies about you or about someone else, or was harming you in a very in a way that by letters, by spoken words, communication, all this kind of stuff. If someone was harming you in a way that involved communication, but you didn't know who was that person, this information is also going to emerge, and you will be finding out who was the person behind this. Okay? You also might be able to find out, let's say, let me give you an example. Let's say that you broke up with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or your husband because you believed that the person was cheating on you. And then afterwards, a few months, weeks, years later, you found out the truth and you were wrong. Okay? That also might be contemplated in the reading, because we're talking about communication that emerges and clarifies things. Information that is coming to clarify something. It could be that it clarifies and brings the truth out, or it clarifies and shows who was behind this type of actions that were harmful, hurtful, or even hateful. But this kind of information is going to emerge as well. It's contemplated. It could mean that you finally get a diagnosis and it clarifies everything for you. It could mean that. Remember, this is a general reading, and I'm just giving you the common denominator, the general idea of what is the energy bringing forward. And you have to be able, smart enough, to understand the dynamic and see it, how it's going to manifest in your life. But the common denominator, the general topic here is spoken word, written word that has an impact in your actions, or whatever had an impact in your life because it was something that was said, was told, is going to be clarified. I don't know if it's going to fix the problem, but it's going to clarify and make clear what was true and what was a lie. Okay? That's the main topic. You just have to be able to put it into your personal life. Love, finances, health-wise. Okay? That's all I have for you, and till the next one.